Hello and welcome to Songs of Conquest. Yes, very similar to Songs of Six. Hopefully, YouTube and all my viewers don't mix them up because they are nothing alike. These are completely different games. I have been recommended this game by a lovely viewer. I cannot remember the name of the person. I think multiple people have actually recommended the game to me. So, thank you to those who recommended this game. I always appreciate recommendations, and this game is in no way sponsored or anything like that, but I'm definitely going to glaze the hell out of it, because I played the first mission. I wanted to see if I liked it, if it was something up my alley, and it is definitely up my alley. So we're going to jump into the campaign, and we're going to start from the beginning here of the first song. There are 4 campaigns, and it appears that each has 4 missions. So that's a total of 16 missions for 4 different unique groups. Plus a conquest mode. There is a lot to do. So we're going to start here. And you can see you have this lovely map. In each mission you can select and you can go back. And you can choose which one you want to play. You can go to a new Baroness. So we will start as Cecilia Stoutheart. If you want to read all this, you can read it. I am not going to. I am not a great reader, as that's just something I don't do out loud. Never have. And if you want to pause it, go ahead, because I'm going to start being pretty quick with it. I completed on fair in 47 rounds because I was just kind of playing around with things, seeing how things work. I'm not really going for speed, and I was looking at fair is the average, so worthy must be... I wish you kind of told me what that did. So let's try worthy here. Yes. So here we are. We are the Baroness, Cecilia Stoutheart. She is very interesting, and this game has some really interesting mechanics. Essentially, it's an exploration conquest game where you develop little settlements. You can obtain units from those settlements with gold and other things, and you can also appear to upgrade them. You have little troops that you get with you. So you've got 5 footmen and 5 rangers, and it'll tell you their stats when you hover over them up here on the top left. And we have room for 3 bands of guys. So I played enough to know exactly how this game works on a basic level, but I'm not skilled at it in any way. You can see these are creation essence, so +1 creation essence from troops. We get these from all of our different types of troop. I believe that these guys, see, they give us creation. These guys give us order ×2. And each different troop will give us a little bit more of a bonus to our essence. There's all kinds of weird little mechanics that I don't really understand, so don't mind me if I completely ignore them. But there is a lot. There's magic. There's a lot of like spellcastery type know-how. These guys are called wielders. This person I'm playing is called a wielder. So as you go along, you interact with parts of the map. You get things like XP from different objects. So we just walked over to here, and if I right click on my mouse button here, you're just going to walk forward, and you have to double click it to get the confirmation. And make sure you always are searching around, because there's all kinds of good stuff. You see we have +2 for movements for a turn, and then looks like there's a dead commander over here. So it's a very story-based interactive map. So the dead commander wore Stoutheart colors. Hard for me to say Stoutheart. And the distinctive sign of Corvus Reserve. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stoutheart troops was more serious. Very serious indeed. So if we get this, we get +1 to offense to any hand. Okay. I didn't get this the last time I tried, so let me try that. I want to see how that works. I think I can go to... I don't know if I have my inventory. Oh, it's right here. Wielder sheet. So we put the dagger on. +1 offense. She's not on the map, though. She's just a modifier, I believe. I have not seen her actually in the battle, so I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it's just an overall troop thing. So let's get let's get going over here. We gotta explore more. Found a looted cart. Got some gold from that. As we go down further, we encounter some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus reserves, and they had recently seen combat. The Corvus reserves. Hail, Baroness. The Corvus reserves await your command. These guys, I love it. I love the design. I love their names. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What is the situation and status of the mines? Our scouts detected hostiles about... Well, lady, the gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. See, that's the problem. Very hard for me to read, like, tiny text. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. How well armed? These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords. Bannerless knights ride with them. Alright, like I said, I'll let you guys read it. But I like to do a little bit of flavor sometimes. So we can click these guys like that, and they'll just go plop into our army. We could separate them, but it's better to have them as one whole unit so that we can move them around. And they do more damage as a whole. So we're going to close this. So now we have 10 and 10. That's the total amount of guys you have in that group, and they could be in multiple groups. So you could split them up and have 5 and 5 of either, and do less damage but be more mobile. Kind of a trade-off. Especially if you don't have a lot of space in your army, it's better to just keep them as big groups. They can be quite effective, but ideally we're going to try to go for that upgrade very soon, as soon as we level up. So we got 6 more rangers, which we want. We're going to take those guys. They're really hard to come by. And then we'll go to here. So resting by the waterfall gave us a little bit more movement speed. A little bit more movement, I should say. And we're going to encounter these little bastard rebel militia. And they don't want to stand down. So Cecilia's thing is she just comes in and she says, listen here, I'm the Baroness of this land. You better listen to me, you son of a bitch. And they don't listen. They never listen. And we just kill them. I haven't had the chance to get them to listen. If they stop ever, I would appreciate it. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a little bit different than when I first tried, because you can see we have 3 groups of 10 crossbowmen. So we're gonna get our guys to move up here, kind of be huddled together. Ideally, I shoot. That's 2 to 3. We get 2 to 3 for the same. May as well shoot the backside there. Everyone has a little bit of melee. Everyone has a little bit of defense to the attacks from these guys. Like, everyone has their own skills. So when I get in close proximity to these guys, they will actually attack back. They won't just stand there and take it. Let's shoot that guy. Lowering their number overall gives them less overall damage. You can see that he attacked us, and in our retaliation attack, we killed him. So we could do 4 to 7 damage. You can see we get high ground attack damage, and we'll also get more damage because there's more of us. And we have better offensive skill. We got him. We got him. Dang, rebels. Very easy. First battle, of course. But they are different than when I first fought them. Like those crossbowmen take a turn to reload, but when they do fire, they do a lot of damage. So we got that. Let's go, brothers. Let's go and grab our gold, and let's claim our gold mine here. So we claimed the gold mine, and that added plus 500 gold to our income. So every turn we're gonna get 500 gold, and that's gonna be very crucial for buying troops, and I'm assuming merchants and other things later down the line. I have not seen anything. Not seen anything in this game. I've just started, and I am very interested to play this game for this channel because it seems like there's so much to explore, and all of these campaigns look really, really fun to me. Very old school game. Very old school. Okay, get this group of footmen here. So ideally, we might split those guys up into 2 groups of 8. And yep, we have plenty of space in that group for that. Okay. Yep, so if there's any extra, they'll get plopped into the other, but if there's no space, they just disappear. So if you want to, you can split them like this. You can specifically set a number, or you can just click that and it'll automatically split the metal there. I like to just keep them at the same. The footmen are obviously just basic infantry. They don't have any special skills, but ideally you want to get some halberdiers and other guys later down the line. We don't have them though. We'll just get crossbowmen. So he's talking about Arleon. The Arleon. The Arleons. That's Matt Hardy. The Arleons. Very hard name to say. Kind of like your Romans, though. So, we're going to get into it. Another fight with these guys. I could have split up my archers again, but I chose to keep them together. I find that them together is better. And basically, like I said, whenever Cecilia comes into contact with these guys, or anybody, she's pretty much just going to say, you either quit it or I'm going to kill you. And they always say no. So, we are going to kill them in return. And that guy was basically saying, like, well, yeah, we tell that to this guy, this lord that I supported, that you're damn killed. Because that's the whole essence of this, if you haven't picked it up. We are the heir of the throne, and because of our dad's death, people are trying to take advantage of us. And we're not about to let that happen. Nope. Let's go for that shot. Nice. That was a powerhouse shot. Those guys got some pretty nasty hits in there. But this guy is about to die. We're gonna kill him. Yeah, you did not want to do a retaliatory hit on me there, boy. Because I know what was gonna happen. Yep, we're gonna die. Better to attack than to be attacked. And something that's nice, I believe that you can hit your friendlies, depending on the accuracy, but I haven't seen it happen. I don't know if it actually happens. But I think you pretty much can just shoot over your friendlies. And there's all kinds of ranged, all kinds of different types of characters. We lost only 6 guys, not too bad. Although these guys are extremely valuable. We killed like 40, so our archers are powerful. Let's move on. Take this little building here. Or building, but we got some stone and some wood and a little bit more gold. We got a wagon. So each of these different things will give us all kinds of good stuff, and if we don't explore, we will miss a lot of this good stuff. And these are the bannerless knights that we were just told about by our lieutenant. So now we are going to be under attack by quite some guys. A few archers, several footmen, and a few knights. We could keep our archers together and our footmen separated, or we could separate our archers. I think it might be a good idea to actually just separate them here and do something like that. So we have 2 groups of 9 and 2 groups of 8. So we could get a little bit more fire off and a little bit more damage too. See, he just straight up said it. Like, he's like, I ain't playing with you, we're just gonna kill you. So what we'll do here is we'll actually let them fall into our trap. We will set a trap for them. I think it's smarter to let them come to us here, and we'll move our guy over right here. We'll have this guy here. So the horse and his retinue will come in, and we're just gonna pepper them with the arrows, because he can do quite some damage. He will kill a lot of guys. So if you want to just hold your turn, you just do that. He's gonna cut down that. The archer's gonna get in range, and we're just gonna kill him. So we hold again. Hold again. Archer really didn't do anything there. And the same. We get a little bit of momentum too, which is great. And now that we know which side this bastard's gonna go to, I wonder if attacking his rear matters. I don't think so. but obviously we don't want to get into melee combat with this guy for too long. I think we can kill him. Yep. And then we just shoot this guy here. Let's pull back. Yep. I do want to attack him, but we have the high ground advantage, so it's kind of smarter to just let him walk towards us after getting hit a few times. Yeah. He's gonna have to decide. Oh man, he just got owned. We really did that one up nice. He tried to go for the archer, and he just got triple smacked. We only lost 5 guys. Nice. That's better than when I played the first time. So we could get command, or we could get more damage, or melee resistance. These are skills that you activate. I often don't use them too much, so I'm going to go for another command level, but I will probably get the next year. I should get more used to it, though. And these are my peasant bastards. They popped out to say hello. None of you stood against my enemies. Find out what happens when you stand against enemies in this game. So these guys are... They will stand by our aid and give us all of their goods, because they are our people by right. By birthright. Grab some of the stone mines. We're basically settling these, and you can see a little blue banner settling them. Really intuitive design for a new system here. Like, it's so good. And I'm actually going to combine my guys here like this, so that we have more space in our army. And we're gonna buy all of these guys, all of them, because they return. You can get more and more. Every turn 5 more comes back, and every turn you get more gold. So essentially you can come back here and grab more, and that's kind of why I had more rounds on that last thing, because I came back to check. I wanted to see, and I got a lot of them for my battle, because I initially only bought half of them, and I was like, well, you know, I have the choice. I should just buy half, right? And I bought half, and I probably could have bought more. Alright, so we're gonna go down this road, and we'll encounter some more scouts. And mind you, I only know this because I played the campaign just to test it and see. So I've only played the first mission. I have not played any of those other missions, and I cannot wait to see them. So these guys are stupid-ass, blundering buffoons camped in the Tenderwild here, and they have disturbed the Fae, which are basically fairies, if you're unaware. And the Fae, this guy believes, are a myth, and she's basically saying, well, if they're a myth and they were true, and you fucked me over, well then, what the fuck, man? And he's like, oh yeah, true, I probably shouldn't have fucked you over, regardless if they were true or not. He's like, I'm not that smart. So we're gonna come in here, so we're gonna take these guys and put them in our army. And like I said, that's why you want to leave some space, in case there's ever extra troops like these guys you get from the map and you just can't get them. They literally just disappear. You don't get them. I don't know if you get them somewhere else or if you can get them later on, but it's usually you just don't get them, and they are very valuable. So the militia, I don't think we want, because we could buy more militia, so we'll take the gold here. It's not as much as 14 militia is worth, but I would rather take it because, for example, more footmen. We really want these footmen. We really want these archers, because they will be helping us out a lot later in this mission here. And it's lucky I kind of know what I'm going up against, but in the next ones I will not know anything. So we're gonna start exploring these Tenderwild woods here and get all kinds of really cool benefits and boosts here. So you got some gold, and this is some old bones. And if you pay attention, these guys are actually wearing the Arlean outfits. So they are like actually lore-based, accurate. We scalped their equipment. You can see that we're not wearing the shield. Got a helmet on. Got all kinds of good stuff. We're about to go grab these boots too. Got some more boots. A little bit more gold. We're in the stone circle here is going to boost us up, and we're going to go attack these Fey spirits. Essentially, they are kind of corrupted Fey, and they're telling us to get the heck out of the woods, or else. And our homie Cecilia, in as many words as possible, explains to them that she's the leader of this land, and they literally don't understand her. They're just like, she's like, listen here, you stinky little fairies. Oh, fuck, I forgot. These guys are extremely powerful. So, certain enemies are going to have different strategies on the way you want to fight them, of course. So, with these guys, we might lose quite some guys here. Might lose quite a few. They are extremely powerful. They're extremely powerful. This is going to take a little bit of brain power here. I hope our militia take the vast majority of the damage here. I'm very hesitant to move them forward. Everybody's out of my range except for that guy. Wow. Oh god, here they come. Don't do it! Okay. So, these guys aren't too bad at fighting. Yeah, they can kill them pretty well. But they will one-shot entire swaths of a unit. They're actually gonna do 7 total? Wow. Alright, pull back. They gotta reload. Don't do it! No! I told you they would kill a whole entire swath of a unit. Yeah, you couldn't have done nothing though. They really are just kind of designed to teach you that they will fucking own you in this game. These types of characters are just like high attack, low defense. So gain at the start of each round plus 2 order essence. I think guard is definitely a good upgrade. So we're gonna head down to here and offer some stuff to the tree. Basically explains what the tree looks like. It's a beautiful, beautiful description. You can read it. Pay of the forest for trespass upon your woods. We offer compensation. Alright. Nice. We give them some gold, and we move the frick on here. And you can see in the distance there's Bay Grove, and there's all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know if that's actually available later on or what, but it's cool lore nonetheless. Let's see. So let's continue on. You can see there's a bag of gold in the woods here. Grab some of that, and there's a little bit more camps on the side of the road. So whenever you see these camps, they're going to be housing some troops or gold. So let's grab some more rangers. And ideally we want to split these rangers and have them like that so that they don't all get owned. As Cecilia examined the strange art, she noticed that it was warm to the touch. So this is a old Aurelian rune here. Give us some EXP boost here, and there's some mercs on the road. So we're gonna head down. Now we could go back and grab 50 more guys and put them in our army. And I think I actually want to do that. Just because I like cheesing games, and we have the ability to do so, why not? We could get another 50 boys. Have 100 crossbows. Yes, yes. Yes. 100 crossbows. 500 crossbows. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. We need 10,000 crossbows. We're gonna rain hell on these boys. Marian mercs. These guys are pretty honorable. They're basically like Eastern design Eastern Asia and Middle Eastern Asia. So you'll see all kinds of different characters in their army. And they're essentially establishing that they are mercenaries and they're not going to break their promise to their contractors. So let's get these guys up here, and we'll have these guys here. They actually are very good all-around troops. Just generally good guys at fighting. So what we want to do is get our boy up here. Later turn. Probably want to get up here, and then we shoot this guy. Potentially a better idea to hit this person here. Oh god, they did a lot of damage. I'm willing to do that. Ideally, we take that person out first. Because they're gonna start doing shit like that to me. Nice. That's a kill. And that's another kill. Exactly what we wanted. And now I just run at this guy and I kill him. Can I not? Oh, I have to go around, of course. Then we move this guy up. Oh, God! Jesus. He just evaporated our entire unit. Rifles. Who would have thought they'd beat a bow? You shouldn't have done that, boy. But you die. Yeah, like I said though, this game does not play around. And I appreciate the challenge, as you can see. A little more fair. Okay, we can gain more initiative or more melee resistance. Go for 6 command, as I know there's going to be a new troop type coming soon. Alright, so our homie, poor man. Poor dude. Rest in peace, brother. We will honor your memory. Alright, let's equal these guys out here. Alright. We'll just do that. So let's check these ruins. You can see our poor dead commander. Right there. Filled with swords and all kinds of sad things. We'll take the money. See if we get some boys to choose from. These are bards, but they're no ordinary bards. These are maniac bards that will beat the ever-living shit out of you with their instruments. So yes, these guys are pretty dope. We're gonna get on here. Continue on searching. We did search this. We searched everywhere in this area, I believe. Let's just double check. We didn't miss anything. I might have missed some stuff the first time I played. Alright. Continue along. Some strange floating orb. We get some essence anomaly here. God knows what that is. A lot of stuff that they introduced in this game that I have no clue what it is. Alright, and if you notice, there was a wielder right here. He was briefly in the picture. So, He is going to bum rush us. We have to be ready. This is it. Here he comes. And we have our choice of where we want to place our guys. He's going to be set up in this position here with 5 different units. You can see what he has. Going to be a battle. Going to be a tough battle for sure. So I think what we want to do is try to get these guys. The minstrels should be behind. I really don't want to lose my archers immediately, so we're going to stand behind the walls there. You can see there's like a little bit of cover there. So my question is, if he's up there, he can't get down. I don't believe, but he should be able to attack. I think we want to go that way with him. And we hold. And they've got a little bagpipe guy, he's mad funny. So we could take the shot on these guys or these guys. Ideally we go for them. We'll play a jig for the boys. The dogs are really powerful, but these guys that have double range are really, really powerful. Yeah, we can get in there. Oh, he used a skill rally. We need to boost his defense right now. Give me my chance, please. Oh, I've done this side. So we click protection. We'll use it on him. Oh, I see. Because I never use them, I understand now. We need at least 8. We're gonna lower that person. And we're also gonna hit him with a insect swarm there. So our boy is ready. May as well just kill this fucker. I didn't really want to do that, but I have no choice. They can't get over here. Yeah, don't try that, you bagpiper. Our swordsman's not going to be able to get where he needs to be. Okay, so we're the archers right now. I'm worried that moving has a penalty cost and you'll get attacked for it, but we're going to have to try. Yeah. You learn. You live and learn. You live, laugh, you learn, love. Try a little bit. That would be a kill shot. We may as well. So we can't shoot him because there's this guy on us here. That's kind of obnoxious. Can I switch spots? No, I can't. It's a very interesting spot he's got us in there. Well, I'm gonna beat the heck out of that guy with the minstrels. Crossbows are not too bad in their melee ability. Beat him to death. Alright, everybody's reloading. Nice. Nice. We lost a few guys, but not a bad victory after all. You can see we lost our 4 archer units. Frickin' Lady Hammond. So it was all Lady Hammond who did it to us. And we won. We spared the brave mercenaries who stood against us. Look at this. It's fucking amazing.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of stout heart to crush rebellions and push back another upstart. Lady Hammond claimed her settlements, settling. We begin.
Damn Lady Hammond. The badass. You don't get this. You don't get this a lot from smaller titles. It's amazing. Thank you guys. The devs for this are the dev game by Lava Potion here. Thank you so much. This is going to be the end of the first episode. I am extremely excited to show you guys more of this game, but just for YouTube's sake, I'm going to end it on this right here and then. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this series. It helps a lot. It tells other people to come and watch the video, especially early on. I try not to ask early in the video because of that reason, though. I don't want to make it about that, but it does help out the YouTuber, and you watching all the way to the end is especially important. So thank you all, and we will return again with some more Songs of Conquest. Expect this instead of Intravenous, only because there's just been some problems with the recording for Intravenous too. It's not that I don't want to play it, it's more that the game just does not want to work with me. So, anyways, thank you all. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.